Good morning, everybody. I'm so sorry, I'm a little late. I wish there was a way you could put um at the end of the time ish, like 6:45 ish. You know, sometimes we start sooner, sometimes we start later. Rarely is it at 6:45. But good morning, everybody. I got up, did a ruck this morning, did a couple of push-ups. Here we are. I made it, sorta, ish. Who all we got up in here? Holy cow. Bobby Bama. Oh, my lights, right. Correct. My lights could go out any minute, my main one. I gotta buy me a LED panel. Or I gotta go see if I got any more bulbs. Bobby Bama, good morning. Uh, what did Dan Duker? I remember him telling me to read it backwards. Let's see. It's just you guys talk. Levi, what's up, man? Lawfully armed. Bad dream. Good morning, guys. Anthony, what's up, man? Alpha Wolf. Good. Dan Booker. That's what? Dan Dooker. Oh, I literally read it backwards. That's hilarious. Dan Booker. Well, anyway, good morning. Good to see everybody. How is everybody's AO doing since all the EBT catastrophe fiascos? Ours is pretty good. Light Fighters about to go home. Good morning, brother. Alpha Wolf received the EDC IFAC from you. Hey, man, I really appreciate you. And that's a good value. That's like the probably the best value thing, in my opinion, in my store, not that I sell, is the EDC kit. You get a Slishman, gauze, and roll gloves. I mean, technically, I take a little bit of a hit on the price of that, but I was like, it's not horrible. I'm like, we can. I mean, some people are selling the flipping Slishman by itself for that. I'm not, and I swear, guys, I'm not trying to compete on price. Um, I've told y'all this before, but my prices are based on what I get this stuff for, like the manufacturer price that comes to me at. If that goes up, mine will go up, but it ain't. So, everybody jump on the email list if you're not already on it. Preparedcitizenstg.com. Yeah, there it is. It's on the screen. But jump on the email list if you're not already on it. I'm going to send out a cool winter checklist, a vehicle checklist. And that's to just something you can look at and actually physically check off to go through your vehicle preps. Okay, this stuff I think you should have in your vehicle, and to me, it's very important. It's something I come up with. I try to go through it. I need to update a few items in mine for the winter because it changes in the winter. You know, like Having the ability to start a fire in the winter is more important than starting a fire in the dead heat of summer. You see what I'm saying? Not that I'm saying fire is not important. Fire is important, but it can be life and death important in the winter when it's cold. Obviously, clothes, water strategies. You can't just leave water in your vehicle when it's below freezing all the time. So you got to rotate it out more. Checking med kits, anything that has adhesive. Extreme heat, extreme cold can mess that stuff up. But anyway, just things like that. I'm going to be sending out a cool winter checklist. So if you're on the email list, you'll get it for free. I'm going to start doing stuff like that. Also, I added, if you didn't see yesterday's short, a lot of people get radios and they're not programmed. They sound like that. And everybody's like, what the heck do I do with this thing? So I sent out a list of channel frequencies, or actually I didn't send it out. You go to the website and get it. It's a checkoff list. It goes through the March algorithm, what each letter means and the steps taken in each letter. It also has a channel list of GMRS, FRS channels, MERS channels, the emergency channels, and the NOAA weather channels, because that kind of stuff's important. Now, if you got it from me, obviously yours is already programmed, you're ready to go. But I wanted to make that checklist because there's a lot of people that either A, didn't get it from me, and B, they also can't afford to have me or somebody program it for them, and they may not know of anybody. So that list is absolutely free. Zero. It costs you nothing. You just add it to the cart and check out, and it gets sent to you to your email automatically. So and if you don't need it, and if you know somebody that might need it, pick it up. You can print it out too. It's a PDF. You can print it out. But it's absolutely free. Don't cost a dime. Tin Man, what's up, brother? UV32, DM32 are pretty sick. Yeah, these guys right here. I got a BNC adapter on that one. I got some other ones that's got the antenna that comes with it. The antenna that comes with it isn't bad. It isn't horrible. But using both of them, I much prefer. I'm spoilt, guys. I prefer my BNC with my signal stick. I really like that setup. But yeah, they are. They are sick. I love being able to send text. That's pretty cool. Billy, what's up, brother? Sassy, good morning. Speaking of antennas, I should be getting a restock any day now. I was getting low, had to order another batch of them. Good deal, Alpha. Yeah, I was wanting to wait. I started to send it last night, that checklist, the winter vehicle checklist. And then I was like, I'm gonna wait and tell everybody on the live just in case someone's not on it. Because I don't want my guys that drank coffee with me, my coffee and chaos crew, I don't want you guys to miss out on it. And it's something you may not need. You may have half of it done, but it's just something. It's good to have a checklist because you may see. For me too, that's why I make these lists. Is because I may see something. I'm like, oh man, I need to have that. I took that out of my vehicle and I forgot to put it back in last month or something like that. And I reiterate in there about things like not using a tactical bag because if you get out and you have to walk, you don't want to look all tactical like you would have valuables. You want people to look at you and be like, hobo probably don't have anything. Poncho probably don't have anything there. So, you know. Oh, and maps. I talk about maps in there too. Y'all know me about maps. I'm a nerd when it comes to the maps. Tactical Muffin Top. What's up, brother? I need it. There was something you emailed me. I'll look. I'll email you today. I'm sorry. I've been horrible lately about emailing. It's almost over, guys. Almost. Almost. Um, we have finished up the high school football season. That's done. Uh, my youngest is in like cheer competition stuff, so I think Saturday is the last day. I think then it'll be over. So whew, we're almost there. Almost. It's been fun though. I enjoy it. For those of you that have kids, you know what I'm talking about. It's a blessing. It's tiring, but I wouldn't give anything for it. And I mean absolutely nothing. I wouldn't give anything for it. So oh, Bobby. Hey, well, the good thing is this being a PDF and everybody with these little things nowadays, you can save it on your phone. So there you go. Chin Man said I graduated from all that back in 22. Hey, we can make it say that. That is a good thing about Chirp. Like if you're using the computer software, you can do things like that. For instance, let's see, where's another UV5 or shoot, it's in yonder. Dadgummit. Well, anyway, here's something a little cooler. Instead of this is AR5RM, but I got the whole logo on that one. Now the UV5R, it just says prepared citizens on it. But yeah, that's the good thing about Chirp. When you got the software, you can make it say different things. Actually, what's this one? Here's one. I got radios everywhere. Well, that one I put my name on it. That's the one I take, which I guess I could put prepared citizens, but I usually take training with me to other places with, usually new people. So I just put my full name in it, or not my full name, but Jay Addison. That coffee's good this morning. Yeah, I didn't have too intense of a workout this morning. I'm probably going to hit the gym today as well. I rucked yesterday, rucked a short ruck this morning, and then I'm probably going to hit the gym. So yeah, trying to do something every day. I'm going to tell you guys right now, it is so tough. I took it for granted when I was in the military. It's a lot easier when you have a bunch of buddies. When I was living in the barracks. We'd come get each other up in the morning. We'd prank each other every morning. And it was just easy, I guess. It made it easy. And then when you get home, uh, you're just by yourself. And that's tough. People, I've always questioned that. I've gained a little bit of weight. I look like a tard compared to when I was in service. I'm not living in the past. Don't live in the past. You live right now. You are what you are right now. So you don't like it, change it. But which is what what we're trying to do. That's why we do this. That's the entire reason I got up at 5:30 and rucked and do the junk. Um, but it's true discipline when you can do it by yourself. Like no music, nobody, just you. Like that's true discipline. I've definitely learned that getting older. Like when you can do that, that's true discipline. There's some days I slip, and a lot of days when I am doing it, it's like, God, this sucks. I don't ever like, even when it actually did suck, I don't remember like just thinking it sucked. Doing PT with the boys at the unit, like I don't even remember thinking that, even when it did. But anywho, mm. Thank you, Teresa. There's our Sam XT tourniquet. That's a great tourniquet for anybody looking for like a duty size tourniquet. That's the best one in my opinion. Like when you ask me for a cat style tourniquet, I'm going with a Sam XT. That's the one for me. And then a Slishman pressure wrap. You cannot go wrong with a Slishman. Everybody needs a Slishman pressure wrap. Sassy said must have music. And that just freaked everybody. No music. I mean, sometimes I don't use music. I did. I didn't today. I did yesterday on yesterday's ruck. I did some music. What? Oh man, just like a janitor. Tin Man. Oh man, SLL. What are we talking about? I'm from Bama, man. I guess I'm having a brain fart on my way to the coffee pot. Stop, look, listen, smell. Is that where we're? Is that what I just? Or am I not reading that right? Okay, that's the morning workout. Oh man, well hell yeah! If I stop, look, listen, smell, I'm gonna have like 3 dogs attack me. Oh man, Reba's gonna jump on me. Man, I wish I could have Reba on the line, but she won't sit still. She is so she just turned a year old, by the way. Reba just turned a year old. What last? It was the last week. Last week. I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, man. Bad Dream's a good one. Bad Dream gets up and he hits it every day. I guarantee you do a lot better than me. Pirates of the Caribbean yesterday and ran 11 miles. Gosh damn. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, I still do not run. Man, I'm not trying to bitch. When it comes to running, though, like I've noticed when it comes to weights and running, not walking, but running, every now and then, I will have like a pull in one of my legs, like an ACL area pull. And I just stop. When I feel that, I stop. And I do not do anything again until that feels like that's gone away. Because like so many people in my family's had the ACL surgeries and junk. I'm just like, I do not want like that. I'm 37. I do not want to do that. Period. So that just freaks me out, jacking one of my knees up. Because I feel like if I screw one of my knees up, uh, that's gonna be it for like what running, motorcycle riding, like anything I enjoy, you know. Don't tell anybody. I like to golf every now and then. That'd be the end of that. I don't see that working out very well. I don't know. That just freaks me out. Just freaks me out. Good morning, the Modern Minute Man and Lost Creek. What's up, brother? Yeah, man. We had a good time. We had a good time. Jalen was talking about that yesterday, how much fun she had. We need to get together more. I got a buddy in here, Lost Creek. He's a local. But yeah, it's a thing that just freaks me out, messing up a ACL or something. I do not want that to happen. It's a big fear of mine. Levi, I fell down a hill back in July. My knee is still messed up. Yeah, man. See what I'm saying? I'm just like, dude. Like yesterday, man. Yesterday when I picked my girls up from school, we get out in the yard and play and run, jump on a trampoline. I mean, I would hate to not be able to do that. Like that would just not be cool to me. Bobby Bama. He said, "Good morning, Modern Minute Man. Congrats on 14,000. Congratulations, Modern Minute Man. That's awesome, dude. Dude, I'm telling you, that's one. And I ain't knocking anybody that's got bigger channels or anything like that. But your channel, and I'm not kissing ass, but Modern Minute Man's channel, that is literally, it may be my favorite channel to watch on YouTube. Like, legitly. It's just, and I know, and I get it. I know some people like to hear from military dudes, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I'm a veteran. I'm not knocking veterans, but it's just something special to me to hear from someone that's not in the military, that's actually trial and errored their way through all this. And it's just so practical. It's practical. And anybody that doesn't know this, pick up Jay's books. Let's see. One of them's the ACE manual. Which CMs are those, Jay? I've done a review on one of them. I got to finish reading the Modern Minute Man. I've got a ton of books I'm trying to catch up on. But he's got a lot of real world, like, good experience. Like, it's cool. Like mountain experience, mountain rescue experience. It's really cool. CM8 and CM9 on the man, I'm having a brain fart. The professional citizens manuals. They're on my I'm sure they're on his too, but my Amazon store, if you want to look at whatever books I've been reading and like, they're in that too. So, and you can go to his. But yeah, anybody that likes this kind of stuff, his channel is awesome. Absolutely awesome. We need to do, I know we got a lot going on right now, but maybe later this month, we need to do the live together and go over the crazy emails, like the wild ones, like, where do I sign up for the militia? It's some wild stuff, but along those lines is I've gotten a ton of emails, and it's like, whoa, you for real? Somebody told me they saw me on Fox. I'm like, dude, I ain't never been on Fox. They're like, I saw you on Fox. I love what you're doing. Where do I sign up? And I'm thinking, dude, I don't know. Do you want to learn to shoot a gun or use a tourniquet? Like, it's just normal stuff. Like, I'm not trying to start a movement here. I mean, I don't have a movement. Like, hope everyone be part of being a prepared citizen movement, maybe. Yeah, we definitely will. That'll be fun. Let's see. Alpha. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go get kiddos up for school. It's never ending, guys. For someone that has not been in the military, Jay with the Modern Man has definitely mastered. Yeah, man. I mean, he gets out there and does it. There's a lot of his. There's a lot of us that's been in the military, and I feel like we don't get out as much as we should, or maybe I don't know. It's just not as big a priority. Like I know a ton of veterans. It's kind of sad. Everybody's like, "Oh man, they're a veteran. They know all this stuff." Well, I know a ton of veterans that has done nothing but sit on their ass since they've gotten out. Like just sit on their ass. They've gotten fat. They've they may go shoot at the range every now and then, but guys going to a range every now and then, you actually, I don't know. It's just so much people let go. It's kind of sad. It's kind of like weightlifting. It's kind of, that's one thing I've noticed. Earlier this year. Was it earlier this year or last year? I got my weights. Might have been early this year. I don't remember. Anyway, when I got my weights, I noticed how much I'd lost because I hadn't lifted like weights in years. Years. I mean, I do a lot of like minor farm work and stuff like that, and that's great, but I hadn't lifted weights in a long time, and I was like, dang, I didn't realize how much I'd lost. And luckily, I'm starting to catch back up, but you know, you lose it. You lose it if you don't do it, man. Do I sell tinfoil hat? I make tinfoil hats for anybody that comes to train with me. I'm like, you're going to need to wear this during the class. Was you putting a tourniquet on Megan Kill? I hope not. It's a bad thing to not remember. Yeah, man, that's awesome, dude. I wish, which I don't know, Jay. I don't know what your like how far away your place you train is, but it sucks for me. I shouldn't complain. I'm thankful I have somewhere to go, but I do have to drive like 45 minutes, and that's aggravating. I don't like that. I wish I uh had some land closer, but at the same time, I'm very thankful I have land because I mean a lot of people don't have that. I realize I'm very blessed in that, but 45 minutes isn't horrible. I do have to do some work up there because if it's like raining, wet, your ass ain't getting in unless you got 4-wheel drive. I excuse me, I got 4-wheel drive. And I can barely get in sometimes when it's wet. But I am thankful I got it. I'm very grateful. I don't want to sound like a spoiled ass. And it was not only that, it was something my great grandmother had left me. So I almost didn't get it, but I am thankful. It come about 15 years later than I thought it would, but I am grateful that I got it. So, anywho, that's not bad at all. 20-minute drive. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. That's a good way to look at it. Good way to look at it, Dan. I'm just gonna say Dan. Or we could say DB. It's pretty cool too. All right. Alpha. There you go. That's nice. Yeah, Bobby Bam. Hey, man, I know it's a drive for you to come here, but you're always welcome here, man. You've been out to my place before. Oh man. Yeah, that's aggravating. 1.5 hours away. Hey, that's cool. Yeah, just be careful on public ranges. I know that one we went to with Grunt Proof. He there was like no one at that thing, so that would be a cool one to go to every now and then. You ain't got to worry about anybody being there. But anyway, I gotta jump off here, guys. I gotta get some kiddos to school and then get the day rolling. Um, Guys, jump on the email list if you're not on it. I'm gonna send out that winter vehicle checklist today. Just want to make sure all my Coffee and Chaos crew is on it. I might send out an email, or not an email. I might put a post reminding everybody to jump on there. Let them know. And depending on what we get today, I'm gonna start going over some stuff. I don't know if you guys would be interested in this. I'm gonna ask you guys real quick before I go. So, would any of you be interested? I think this is a very valuable skill, how to check blood pressure manually. Cause see, I have to keep mine in check because I have high blood pressure. I I inherited it. I've had it since I was 12 years old. That was one thing my cardiologist told me. He's like, dude, always do cardio for the rest of your life. Like, always include cardio or you will die. He told me that as a little kid. But which luckily I've always, done it to some extent. But it's my point is it's important to keep a check on. And I've been learning how to you know, check vitals and things like that. And I thought about making a short on it so it would reach more people. Because it's something it doesn't take long. It's pretty I don't want to call it easy, but it's not hard. It's not super difficult. I feel like anybody could do it. And I feel like I've done it enough. I know enough about it. I'm comfortable enough now to teach someone to do it. So anyway, if that's something you'd be interested in, I was thinking I thought about starting to do some shorts on like checking vitals and things like that. Um, if that's something, okay. Well, I may do that. May do that. I mean, and like I got the machine too to do it, and it's good if you're. Good morning, Pilgrim. But if you're checking, if you got one of those and you got a manual cuff and stethoscope, it's always good to double check yourself too. So, anywho, all right, we'll do that. If not today, definitely tomorrow, but it'll probably be today. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna skedaddle and go and what do we got here? Okay, cool. I'm gonna skedaddle and go and check on the kiddos. They got a little extra sleep this morning. Um, Guys, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. Please jump on the email list if you ain't on it. Got that checklist coming later today. If you want the list for the March algorithm, what is in each letter of the March algorithm and the radio channels, head over to the website. It's absolutely free. Just add it to your cart. You don't pay a dime for it. You check out, it gets sent to you for free. So, Miss Teresa Buckhannon, thank you so much. Taco Tuesday. It's not just Tourniquet Tuesday. It's not just carrying a tourniquet, but you carry that tourniquet to the taco restaurant of your choice and enjoy those tacos on this glorious Taco Tuesday. Thank you guys so much. Let's see. If you do decide to head over to the website and make a purchase, there is the code in my way of saying thank you so much. And God bless you guys. I really appreciate you. Y'all be safe this week. I'll see you Thursday evening or Friday morning, whichever. Y'all be safe. Again, God bless. I'll talk to you on the flip side. See you.